everybody, welcome to day 5 of your sneak peek. Today we're going to talk about signing up, some options you have, cost options that you have, and how to get started with your new coaching business. So today, good afternoon. I know it's a little late in the day. I like to try to get these things up early, but it's life, right? Life happens. I am coming from my kitchen, from viewing from my cell phone. I tried to do it from my laptop, but for some reason the live kept kicking me off. So hopefully you guys can see this okay. So signing up, how to get started, what's your next step, what do you do now? Okay, so there are a few options. If you're interested in signing up as a coach and starting your business, the best way to get started is with your own fitness and health tools. So in partnership with Team Beachbody, like I've mentioned before, there are these things called challenge packs. The challenge pack is the best way to get signed up as a coach because your coach fee is waived. If you were to sign up as a coach with no tools for your health and fitness and you just signed up as a coach, there's a $40 coach fee. But if you get signed up with a challenge pack with all the tools you're going to need for your own health and fitness, that $40 coach fee is waived. So you're literally just getting signed up with all of your fitness and health tools. So what's in a challenge pack? In a challenge pack, you're going to get video streaming. So you're going to get a whole year of your fitness completely covered. So there's hundreds of programs, and every year they come out with new ones. And you are going to get those new ones, those new releases, at no charge. So for instance, for those of you signing up this month, in November, there's a new family released program. So it's called Double Time, and with Double Time, it actually has kids working out in it with adults. So the whole idea behind that program is getting the whole family involved in exercise, in moving. So they show a variety of ways to do a certain move, and the kids are doing it. They're in there, they're doing it with their parents, or spouses are doing it together, or best friends are doing it together. So it's a partnership program. It is going to be an amazing, amazing month next month with this program coming out. So you're going to get it on your streaming completely free when it comes out if you get set up this month. So you're going to get that program for free. You're going to, in January, one of the top fitness experts that works with Team Beachbody, her name's Autumn Calabrese. She is coming out with a new program too. It's called 80 Day Obsession. And these workouts are actually live streamed, and it's 80 different workouts. So the concept of the workouts will repeat like leg day, but it will be an entirely new workout. So it's going to be, again, something that's completely different than what has been created in the past. The nutritional plan is all time released. So it's going to be a great way to start January. And again, with your all access, because you have this yearly membership, you're going to get that added to your account for free. Like, you're just going to have access to it. So all the new programs, you don't have to pay any upcharges for. There's nothing, they're there. They show up. So with the challenge pack, you get that whole year of streaming. So you have workouts every day, 365 days covered right from your house. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to waste gas money. You don't have to look for childcare. You don't have to, wait for machines to open up at the gym. Everything you can do right from home. You also get your first month of Shakeology, which is our health drink. There's a variety of ways. You don't have to make it as a drink. I love ice cream. I don't know about you guys, but I am seriously like an ice cream fool, okay? I can pass up cake. I can pass it last night at our engagement party. There was cookies and there was cheesecake and there was all the stuff, right? I didn't eat any of it. I can pass that kind of stuff up. But ice cream, I a glutton for. So with Shakeology, I make it really thick and really creamy, so it's like I'm drinking a milkshake, or I'll get a spoon and I'll eat it like ice cream. But you can also make it, you can bake it in muffins and pancakes, so you can make it in other things. If you're not like a shake drinker, there's other ways to utilize it and get those, micronutrients and macronutrients and, the superfoods. There's vitamins, there's enzymes, this thing is just a health drink. It doesn't really fall into a protein drink, though there's protein in it. And it doesn't fall into like a meal replacement, because you don't have to replace a meal with it. You can have it as a dessert. You can have it as a snack. But it's just a health drink. It's replaced my multivitamin. It's replaced my pre and probiotics that I was taking. It's replaced, I had other digestive supplements that I was taking. I had like a whole cabinet filled of supplements. I had like, MTC oil, and I had other like omega-3 fatty acid oils that I would make in my fruit smoothies every morning. Like I had all these supplements that I was putting in these breakfast smoothies that I was drinking, and this like completely covers all of that. And it really breaks down to $4 a day. And when I was going to the gym, I was spending $6 or $7 buying a protein smoothie from the smoothie bar. Or, if you go to Tropical Smoothie Cafe, love Tropical Smoothie Cafe, but you're only getting like 3-4 different fruits, a couple different vegetables it's a $5 smoothie. And then if you want to add in protein and you want to add in an energy supplement, and you want to add in all this stuff, you're looking at like a $10 smoothie from Tropical Smoothie. Again, $4. So, which I'm going to take a drink, so I'm sorry, hold on. So you get your first 30 days of that. You get your whole year of video streaming, so fitness covered for a year. You don't got to go anywhere, do anything extra. It's right in your home. And then you also get the nutritional system that I have used for the past over 2 years now. It comes with these portion containers. Don't be misconstrued by them. The purple one is actually dirty. I used it for my fruits. But then you get a green for veggies, a red for your proteins, your carbs, your healthy fats, and your seeds and dressing. So don't let the size fool you. These pack a punch. So this is actually a cup. When you buy measuring cups, they're usually like has multiple cups in it. So I just, instead of like dirtying that all the time, so you get these cool containers. You can actually put your fruit in it. They come with lids, and so you can pack your lunch, and everything's portioned out for you, and you get more than just one a day. You don't just eat one of each of these a day. Everything's based off your weight, your activity, what workout program you're going to be a part of, because even though all of Beachbody's programs now are adapting to these colored portion container system, they still vary depending on the program, because the workouts, the type of exercise you're going to be doing, whether it's just cardio based or whether there's strength training, whether there's weights, all that plays into part into how much fuel you need. You need a certain amount of fuel for your body to make it function properly. And so the nutritional plan teaches all of that. And that's what you're going to get with your streaming too. All those programs have nutritional plans. They all have the portion container system adapted to it, and so you can pull up the workout calendar. It tells you exactly what workout to do every single day of the 30 days or 21 days or 60 days, and you just follow it. There's no guesswork involved. So when you go to the gym and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do arm day. Okay, well, what did I do last time? Okay, what do I need to do this time? And okay, how many reps? How many of this? All of this is figured out for you guys. You literally just push play, you do the workout, you look at your calendar, you follow it. And then the portion control system, you don't have to count calories. You get a certain amount of these a day. So for me, I get 4 veggies a day. So all I have to do is make sure I fill this 4 times a day. I include 4 of these a day, and I'm good. I don't have to count calories. I don't have to look up how many calories are in carrots and how many calories are in lettuce and I don't have to look all that stuff up and then try to sit there and count all this. Oh my God, talk about time consuming. So if you guys want time savers, this is it. This is the most time saving item that I've ever had in my life. So you get that's the 3 basic things of the challenge pack. But like I said, with the streaming, you get the program materials. So you get all the different nutritional meal plans to follow. You get a ton of recipes. There's a cooking show through your streaming that has hundreds and hundreds of recipes, from breakfast, lunch, dinner, Shakeology, desserts, sides, sauces, dressings. You name it, there's a recipe for it, and they show you how to make it. So it's the recipe plus a show. And Autumn and her brother, who is a renowned chef and health nutritional expert, go through and make it and give tips and, give all the nutritional advice. And so everything with this challenge pack, everything is brought into your home. You don't have to go to every other place trying to figure it out, trying to pay hundreds for a nutritionist to come into your house and hundreds on your whole family having gym memberships. This is one membership for your whole household, and everybody gets to utilize it. The only thing everybody can't utilize, unless you did half servings, would be your Shakeology. Obviously, it comes with your first 30 days. Every month after, if you choose to keep it, which as a coach you're going to want to, it is normally it's $130 something after tax and shipping and all that. But as a coach, it's $99. So you do get a discount. You get a discount on everything, 25% discount on everything. Your Shakeology comes to about $99 a month. And then the only other charge you get monthly is the $15.95 business website fee. And that is because with a lot of MLMs, the promoters are required to keep their own inventory. So what does that mean? They have to buy a ton of stuff, and then people buy it from them. So they're paying up front for all this merchandise and then hoping for people to buy it off of them. Okay? You don't have to do that with Team Beachbody. Beachbody takes care of all your inventory, all your stock, your website for people to order off of your website. And, with technology, there's a lot of, kinks and programming there's a lot involved in running a website. Technical errors and things like that. And Beachbody takes care of it all. So like $15 for you to not have to buy a ton of programs and buy a ton of Shakeology and buy all these different fitness tools and then hope to resell it all for that right there is worth $15 to me a month. Because I hear a lot of my friends that work like Unique and things like that, they're constantly they're saying you can buy it from what I paid for it, so I'm not making anything off of it and things like that. And I'm just like, what? And I had one person who worked for this one MLM for a year, and she never made any kind of income because the moment she made money, she used it to buy more product. And though with coaching, my goal as your mentor is for you to every month for the first 3 to 4 months, at least get 2 or 3 clients for yourself through my mentoring program and my new coach training and the Getting Started Right package that you'll get. My hope is that you'll utilize all the information that I give you and all the training that I give you and then applying it so that you can get within your first month 3 people to join you, and then each month after that 3 additional people to want to work with you and be your client and go alongside with you, so that your tools are paid for. But with Team Beachbody, as I mentioned in a previous video, you get residual income. So if your clients are staying with Shakeology, your clients are getting the Beachbody On Demand, when it's time for renewal for these things, you get income again from them. So constantly your income is building, whereas with other companies, that's not the case. Somebody can buy a product off of you and never buy anything again. Essentially, they could do that with Team Beachbody, but it rarely has happened with me. I guess because I'm very involved with my clients, and that's what I like to train my coaches to do. The coaches on my team that are very successful utilize the challenge pack. They signed up with the challenge pack. They fell in love with the programs. They fell in love with the nutritional plan. They fell in love with Shakeology, and they want to share that. And essentially that's what I do as well. I love these programs and products. So even if I wasn't coaching, I would be investing in them. So what better way to go about investing in something than to share it and get some kind of income back? Like, that's how I look at it. Because I love sharing things that I love. So that's the only cost. So Shakeology, like I said, for you to your challenge pack, your initial challenge pack, if you want all the tools, is $160. The $40 is waived. You don't have to worry about that. So your initial sign up for your own programs and products, if you want that challenge pack, is $160. That's it. There is also a $140 option for that, but you wouldn't be paying for a full year of your video streaming. You would be paying for 3 months, and then every 3 months you would have to renew your subscription. So like, it's a payment plan as opposed to a yearly plan. So I think the $160 is a much better deal and offer. That's the one that I think gives you the most value. So that's the one I always recommend. That's it. That's what it is to sign up. You buy your challenge pack, $160. You get all those tools that I just shared with you. And then after that, each month is your Shakeology cost, if you choose to stay on it, which is the $99. And then the $15 for your, so you don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about any of that. You don't hold on to anything. People just order straight from your website. So those are the only costs involved, unless you feel like, I want to try Energize. It's a pre-workout. I see people using it. I want to try it. They say it gives them energy and, gives them that extra push doing their workout. I want to try this. You're more than welcome to purchase it and try it. There's sample packs or there's a tub of it, and you get that 25% discount. So you'll get 25% discount on any other thing that you choose. If your back's hurting and you're sore and you're like, oh, I really need a foam roller, you can go on the Beachbody site, get a foam roller, and you'll get that 25% discount. If you're like, oh, I really like that tank top that I saw my coach wear, I really want one of those, you can go on the Team Beachbody website, order yourself a tank top, you're going to get 25% off. So that 25% off is good for anything. So that's the only cost. That's one option. Again, the other option is just the $40 if you don't want to buy any of your own tools. However, it is more challenging because you're trying to get people involved with you and you're not utilizing anything yourself. So in this industry, in this business, trust is a huge factor. You know, a lot of people they're not looking to invest in Beachbody. They're looking to invest in you. So if they're looking and seeing what you're doing, right? So everybody in here, a lot of you may have been watching me. Maybe some of you haven't been watching me, but are watching me now and seeing what I'm posting and are like, is this girl for real? You can't just talk the talk. You have to walk the walk. You have to be a product of the business. And so utilizing the products are huge. But if money isn't a factor and you want to get signed up for the $40 coach fee and then reach out to friends and family and be like, listen, I need 3 of you. I need to get my own challenge pack. I'm looking for 3 friends and family. And I would really love for you to come along and help me out because I really want to do this. I'm really excited about it and I'm just looking for your support. So maybe there's that option of signing up for the $40 and then seeing some really close friends and family can get on board with you. And then once you get the commission from their purchases, you can purchase your own. That is an option. Like I said, it's a little bit more challenging and difficult to go about, but it is an option and I would definitely mentor you and help you to do it that way. And then another option is to, again, maybe you're like, the shake thing isn't for me. You could just do the $99 video streaming and just utilize the programs. You could do that. But then you're still going to have that $40 fee attached as well, the coach fee. So you would be paying $140 that way. So for me, I'm like, what's $20 more? And then you get the Shakeology, you get the portion control kit, and you can try Shakeology, even though you may not be fully into it yet. And if through that 30 days you really find that Shakeology is not a benefit for you, which to me sounds crazy because I've drank it every day for 2 years, and the couple of days here and there that I've missed, like, I feel it. I feel like I'm malnourished. And then I drink it and I'm like, I just feel better again. So that's my advice. The challenge pack is the best one. There is the $40 way and there is the $140 way. You could also, again, you could just get set up with one DVD program, which is $60, but then you have the coach fee of $40. So you're still paying $100 that way. And for me, I'm like, if you're going to spend $60 on one DVD program, just do the $99 and get a whole year. Or even do Beachbody On Demand, this video streaming, I just feel is so much more value than a base kit of one program. So if you only have $40 to spend, if you only have $60 to spend or whatever, spend it then on the quarterly Beachbody On Demand. It's 4 payments of roughly $40. So over the course of a year, it does cost more than the one payment of $99. But if you need something cheaper to get started, that's an option too. Now, all of these options are available and you don't have to sign as a coach. So let's say the challenge pack sounds like a really good way to start for you, but you just have been watching the videos and you're like, coaching just is not for me yet. Then you can still order that challenge pack without signing as a coach. That is another option of just starting out as a customer and a client of mine, and then maybe working towards coaching down the road. That is an option as well. We would have to relook at the situation when you wanted to coach, because again, you would have to pay the $40 fee to upgrade to the coach account at that time later on down the road, or we would have to look into a different challenge pack option for you. I have found out some loopholes to my all access users of signing up as a coach, a way for them to do it without having to spend extra money down the road. So if that was the way you wanted to sign up and you're like, client is definitely just for me, just a customer for now, I'll look at coaching maybe in like a month or two. We can look at your options at that point. So if you sign with the challenge pack, not as a coach, then your Shakeology each month would be the one around $132. It varies because it's state tax. So I know for Michigan, for me, it was people who live in Michigan, it's around $132 when it renews. But it depends on if you're in Canada, if you're in the UK, if you're in a different state in the U.S., because tax plays a role in what the final cost is. But $129.95 is the base price of Shakeology, and then whatever tax and shipping is. For Home Direct, the shipping is it's a cheap $2 shipping rate for the Home Direct, which is the monthly auto ship. With the monthly auto ship, you can postpone it. Even as a coach, you can postpone it if you need to. You can skip months, right? That's what postponing. So you could postpone it for like a couple weeks. You could postpone it for 2. You can postpone it to up to 3 months. You can even cancel it and then just reorder it when you're ready. Let's say you find out you're pregnant and your OB is not okaying the use of Shakeology right now. You can then cancel it and just in 6 months or whatever, whenever you get approved, you can get back on it. So you can change flavors at any time. You can postpone anytime. You can cancel anytime. And at no point are you going to be charged. If you do cancel Shakeology or postpone it, you will still always be charged the $15.95 coach fee. Or not coach fee, but website fee, because with the coach account, again, they're managing your website, they're holding inventory for you and things like that. So that charge will always be there regardless of if you cancel Shakeology or postpone it or whatever. The only way to get rid of that would be to drop down to a customer account. And then keep this in mind. If you drop down to a customer account, you have to wait 6 months before you can get a coach account again. So I do want to make sure that you understand that. You can't just keep switching back and forth, up and down. There is that hold for you to be able to sign as a coach again. All right, you guys, I hope that covered the basics of ways to sign up and costs involved. There's lots of options, like I've said, so hopefully you are taking the time, you're thinking about it, and I will be reaching out to everybody soon and seeing how you'd like to get started. All right.